Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of cryptocurrency. It's a world full of opportunity, but it can also feel like a roller coaster ride. That's because the crypto market moves in cycles, just like everything else in life. Today, we'll be exploring the 4 key phases of the crypto market cycle. Understanding these phases can give you powerful insights and help you navigate this exciting new world with confidence. So buckle up and let's get started. Imagine a field of wildflowers after a long winter. The ground seems barren, but beneath the surface, seeds are quietly germinating, waiting for the right moment to burst forth. That's what the accumulation phase feels like in the crypto world. Prices are low, often following a period of decline. The news is filled with skeptics, those who say crypto is dead. But something else is happening too. Smart investors, the ones who do their homework and have a long-term vision, they start to see an opportunity. They begin to accumulate, quietly buying and holding, like whispers in the wind. They know that spring, a time of growth and renewal, is just around the corner. And just like that, spring has sprung. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the air is filled with a sense of renewal. It's a time when everything feels possible, and the world seems to be waking up from its winter slumber. The wildflowers are bursting into bloom, painting the landscape with vibrant colors. Each petal seems to whisper a promise of new beginnings and endless possibilities. This is the markup phase, and it's a time of incredible energy and excitement. The air is electric with anticipation, and you can feel the buzz of innovation and creativity all around. People are coming together, sharing ideas, and celebrating the potential of what's to come. Remember those whispers of opportunity? They were like seeds planted in fertile soil, waiting for the right moment to sprout. Now, those whispers are growing louder, turning into a chorus of voices that can't be ignored. Conversations are happening everywhere, in coffee shops, offices, and online. People are animated, sharing news and insights, and the excitement is contagious. It's as if everyone is tuned into the same frequency, and the message is clear. Something big is happening. More and more people are hearing about the potential of crypto. It's making headlines, and the news is spreading like wildfire. People are curious, eager to learn more, and they're starting to see the possibilities that lie ahead. They see the prices rising, and they want in on the action. Investors are keeping a close eye on the charts, analyzing trends, and making moves. The market is dynamic, and every uptick fuels the excitement even more. This is where things get really interesting. New projects are launching, innovation is flourishing, and the ecosystem is expanding. Entrepreneurs and innovators are stepping into the spotlight, presenting their groundbreaking ideas and forging new paths. The entire market seems to be buzzing with possibility. It's a hive of activity, with traders, developers, and enthusiasts all working towards a common goal. The energy is palpable, and it feels like we're on the brink of something extraordinary. It's a time of tremendous growth, but it's important to remember that what goes up must eventually come down. The market is cyclical, and while the highs are exhilarating, the lows can be challenging. It's a journey of ups and downs, and navigating it requires both optimism and caution. Chapter 3: The Distribution Phase, a time for reflection. Summer's heat has arrived, and the wildflowers, though still beautiful, have reached their peak. The vibrant colors of the petals, the lush green of the stems, all seem to be at their most intense. But nature, in its wisdom, knows that this peak is but a fleeting moment. Some petals begin to fall, a natural part of the cycle. The wilting flowers remind us that every peak is followed by a decline, a gentle reminder of the impermanence of all things. This is the distribution phase in the crypto market. Just as the flowers reach their peak and begin to shed their petals, The market too reaches a point where early gains start to be realized. Remember those early investors, the ones who saw the potential back in the accumulation phase. They were the visionaries, the ones who believed in the promise of digital currencies when others were skeptical. They've been patiently holding, watching their investments grow. Through the ups and downs, they held on, confident in their decisions and the potential of their investments. Now, they decide it's time to reap the rewards of their patience. The joy of seeing their investments flourish is palpable, a testament to their foresight and resilience. They begin to sell some of their holdings, taking profits and reevaluating their strategies. This is a crucial moment, a time to reflect on their journey and plan for the future. This is a time when the market can feel a bit uncertain. The volatility can be unnerving, and the decisions made now can have significant implications for the future. Prices might still be high, but the upward momentum starts to slow. The market's exuberance begins to wane, and a more cautious sentiment takes hold. It's like a dance, a delicate balance between those who are still buying and those who are starting to sell. Each move is calculated, each decision weighed carefully. Investors consult with their advisors, discussing the best course of action. Should they hold on a bit longer, or is it time to cash out? These conversations are filled with analysis, projections, and a bit of gut feeling. They look at historical data, trying to glean insights from past trends. The patterns of the past can often provide clues about the future, but nothing is ever certain. Some decide to diversify, spreading their investments across different assets to mitigate risk. Diversification is a strategy as old as investing itself, a way to balance potential gains with potential losses. Meetings are held, strategies are debated, and decisions are made. This is a time of intense activity, a period where every choice feels weighty and significant. As the day ends and the sun sets, there's a moment of calm. The market, like the sea, has its ebbs and flows, and just as the sun will rise again, so too will new opportunities emerge. Investors look to the horizon, hopeful for what the future holds. The distribution phase is not the end, but a transition, a time for reflection and preparation for the next cycle. Chapter 4. The Markdown Phase. The cycle begins anew. This chapter delves into the cyclical nature of markets, particularly focusing on the cryptocurrency market. Just as the seasons change, so too do market conditions, each phase bringing its own set of challenges and opportunities. Autumn arrives, and with it, a sense of quiet reflection. The air turns crisp, and the world seems to slow down, offering a moment to pause and consider the journey so far. It's a time to take stock, to evaluate what has been achieved, and to prepare for the colder months ahead. The leaves turn golden, then fall to the ground, returning nutrients to the soil. This natural process of decay and renewal is essential for the health of the ecosystem. Similarly, in the financial world, periods of decline and consolidation are necessary for long-term growth and stability. This is the markdown phase, a time when the market retraces its steps, consolidating its gains and preparing for a new cycle. It's a period marked by a decrease in prices, but also by the opportunity to reassess and strategize for the future. Investors must navigate this phase with caution and foresight. Prices decline, and some investors, especially those who entered the market during the height of the excitement, may feel a sense of fear or uncertainty. The exuberance of the bull market fades, replaced by a more somber and reflective mood. It's a time of reckoning, where the true value of assets is tested. But remember, this is a natural part of the cycle. Just as the seasons change, so too do market conditions. The markdown phase is not a sign of failure, but rather a necessary step in the journey towards sustainable growth. It's a time to learn, to adapt, and to prepare for the opportunities that lie ahead. It's a time for the market to cleanse itself, to shake out the excesses and make way for new growth. This phase allows for the correction of overvalued assets and the stabilization of the market. It's a period of introspection and recalibration, setting the stage for the next phase of expansion. And just like the wildflowers that will lie dormant through the winter, waiting for the right time to bloom again, so too will the crypto market. The winter months may seem long and harsh, but they are a time of preparation and renewal. When spring arrives, the market will be ready to flourish once more, bringing new opportunities and growth. The cycle begins anew, with each phase playing a crucial role in the overall journey. And there you have it, the 4 phases of the crypto market cycle. Just like the changing seasons, each phase has its own unique characteristics and opportunities. Understanding these phases can help you make more informed investment decisions. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand about how the market works, the better equipped you'll be to navigate its ups and downs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.